Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is just some little, not even projects, but examples of using some new dies from my design teams. This first one right here is actually a little spider die, and it does come with glasses and flowers and different types of like eyeballs, but I only used the eyelashes and the eyeball one. So I did go ahead and cut it out in black. And this is the pink one, and it had two little like holes, kind of I guess where eyes would go, so it kind of has like 4 pupils. I did puff it up on tape just to give it dimension from the actual body. And then that's the one with the closed eyelashes. And then these guys, was experimenting. I had already assembled it, and then I used this glitterific black opal. This was gifted to me. It says apply with a foam brush. I didn't even pay attention. I just used a paintbrush. And the paper does get saturated, like wet, so it started, so it was like curling a little bit, but I just went and like kind of bent it back once it was completely fully dry. And then the eyeballs, gosh, this hair, I did just go in with my white Nuvo drops while it was wet and did this, and while it was still wet, went in with black. And these are eyeballs on steroids. I don't know if you can see the side profile, but the eyes are like all high and they're pointy and stuff. I started laughing when I saw them dry. So I don't know how you're supposed to do that, but they got big pointy eyes now. But those are them, the glitterific version of those. Next is this die, which is a little 4-piece ghosty set. So boy and girl, one with their hand out, one with their hand in, and the girls have eyelashes. Comes with a hat, little candies, stuff like that, all the accessories. So I cut them out in the Frank Garcia 31 collection. So here's the boy and the girl, and then the boy and then the girl. So I did go ahead and do this Nuvo carnation pink. I think this is the prettiest color for cheeks on like critters and stuff. But if you are doing it on white cardstock, I do like the rose water, the Nuvo Jewel Drops. Jewel Drops, when it's white like this, means that it's gonna dry clear, just so you know. So as you can see, the cheeks on these guys are a clear translucent pink, which is very cute. But I do like the darker pink on any other color than white. And then when it's white, the clear color. So I just did the candy swirl. They're holding a little pumpkin, little bow. And then I just did a white jelly roll pen as the eyeball, the white of the eyeball. Super cute little ghosties. These are both from DIY Art Bin store on AliExpress. Next is this one. This is the Oogie Boogie Man, and I thought I had like a paper punch big enough to cut this out, and I don't. So I just ran it through, and you can see it just, you need a circle to cut around it. And when you do, or maybe a square if you wanted an embellishment like this, I guess you could do squares, whatever, but you could easily make this a shaker if you did like a vinyl pouch behind it, like his eyes, his mouth, and then the moon part. So keep that in mind, that this does not cut a full circle. You need to cut something around it. So that's Oogie Boogie. Next is this one. This is actually a 3-piece like hanging tag, not really bag toppers. I don't know what that's considered. It does come with the word gift, which I did not use, but these are them. And the heart one comes with this layering piece that goes in the center, and then this like label shape comes with the piece in the center, and then the scalloped one does not come with it. I just cut like a little rectangle to fit within the area. And see how these little holes, these would work great on the wardrobe. I like how my daughter chewed on the edge of this straw. Lovely. Digging in my drawer. Okay, so this little hole right here, the hanging tag, it fits perfectly on a straw, and these straws would work great with that wardrobe piece from KS Craft as well. So you could hang these all on the straw and have your like little baggies of either embellishments or like sequin mixes, maybe little dangles in there. So cute. So that's what those guys are, that type of die is for. And then next is this one, which is the honey pot shaker. It's got the little drop and everything. So I did go ahead and cut it out in gold. I just used white seed beads and sequins from AliExpress, and then I puffed everything up, even like the drip of the honey I did in gold. It does have some, as you can see right here, embossing detail, but you can't see it with the chunky glitter. Or you can leave the drip off, and then here's this part that you could just do like as kind of like the opening of the jar, and you could do a candy jar like DM, who is Cutesie's Shelf. She did an example like that. So cute. I cut everything out in honey. I used that gold Amazon paper that has, you know, texture to it. A little stir. There's a little bee, popped him up as well. And I do have a tutorial on how to make this, which will be a separate video, so you guys can see. I've had so many requests lately. I don't know why just lately, but maybe a bunch of new followers, but they want to know how I do my shakers, so I'm just gonna show how I make this thing. Okay, so that is everything for today. I will catch you guys on the next crafty video. Bye guys.